It's a brand new day and currently it's 8:06 in the morning, Jan 3rd. It's looking like it's gonna be a really good day here in Sydney based on the sky. So last night before going to bed, I showered and I packed my tech bag. There are a couple of items, loose items that I still need to pack inside of my tech bag, which I'm gonna do, but we now have about like 20 minutes before we need to go to the airport. Although our flight is for midday and it's a domestic flight, technically we're supposed to be there 1 hour before our flight time, but what we've planned to do is, because we have the lounge membership, we want to experience that as I mentioned in yesterday's video. So we're gonna go there 2 to 3 hours before our flight time and hopefully we'll get to enjoy and see what the lounges are all about. So this is gonna be our breakfast, tea and biscuits, and same for her. So we're gonna quickly have this and then everything's packed. We just need to do a final weigh-in of this suitcase. I think it should still be within the limit because 23 is the limit and I think this is about 18 or 19 kilos only. And then we're gonna take this bag, this bag, this bag, which is my hand carry, and then this bag, and then we're gonna be out. And now we're off. So we're about to order Uber and we're doing Uber Green as it's $24.36 only. Okay, 4 minutes away. These are the techs that I'm taking. So I have my iPhone 15 Pro Max and I also have the Galaxy S23 Ultra. Gonna be recording majority of the videos with this along with my Osmo Action 4.
Heavier?
Yeah, this is heavy.
Yeah, this is much better.
Yep.
Yeah.
You might be the one that truly gets me, and I might be the one you really want, and I feel it too. But you don't know what I've been going through. This is when you tell me that you're different. This is when you try to make me fall. Convince me it's true.
So we're gonna head to the Rex Lounge. I'm gonna chill in there.
Like you do.
So it says that that's the Rex Lounge. So we're gonna see if we can go in with our priority pass because it does say priority pass right here. So that's the entry to the lounge. Let's see. Priority pass?
Yeah, it's just full at the moment.
So the Rex Lounge is booked. So we're heading to the Virgin Australia Lounge. So we've entered and this is the lounge. There are foods and everything, food stations, nice and relaxing area and spacious as well. So there's food here, salad bar, juice, everything like that. Is it good?
It's like Hermes' food in a wrap.
So it seems that Hermes is peeing inside the pet sitter's place, which is kind of unusual. And now the pet sitter is saying that if that continues, they might not be able to look after him. So we're kind of in a tough spot now. We're sending like few tips that the pet sitter can use with Hermes. Hopefully that works. So we're boarding from gate 38. I think I'm going to switch to the Osmo Action 4 because my iPhone battery is now at 30%. So we're on board the flight and in about a few minutes I think the plane is gonna take off and then we should be on our way to Cairns. The plane's moving now. It's reversing. Okay, it's about to take off now. I think that plane right there is about to take off, Cebu Pacific. Now it's time for Jetstar to take off. Oh wow, look at the traffic. This is the first time I've seen airplane traffic. A few planes behind us right there. So the Cebu Pacific took off and now the Jetstar is about to take off. And then the next one after that is us. And then a couple of the planes behind us, they're waiting for us to take off before it's their turn. So right now we're above the clouds. I'm not too sure if the audio is even coming up because of this engine noise, but we'll see. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna order the food with the menu that's here. sandwich and then upgrade to beer or wine. And this is the beer that I think I'm gonna have. Don't usually like beer, but this looks interesting, so I'm gonna try it. So it's gonna be number 2 with the beer. Thank you very much.
That's okay, no worries.
First, let's drink coffee. Yeah, this does not taste that good. This tastes like really cheap coffee with just water mixed in, and that's it. So my iPhone battery is about to die, and I have this MagSafe charger. So this is gonna come in handy now, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plug it like this. Then it should start charging, and then I'm gonna put this in my bag and then gonna continue using my S23 Ultra. So I've connected my AirPods Maxes to the S23 Ultra, and Blue Beetle right here is playing now. And I also got the ham and cheese toasty brought to me, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good experience having this ham and cheese toasty on a plane this high up. So that's gonna be quite good. We're about to land now, and we're 15 minutes ahead of the schedule. It looks amazing down there. The water looks so clean, and I can see houses there. Not sure if you guys can see there, but it looks less houses, more greenery, more water, and canals. You can see there as well, like canals and everything. We're going through the clouds. Wow. Holy. That's intense. Okay, we're about to land. We're about to land. And touchdown. That was a good landing. Bye. Goodbye. Oh, humid. Hotness is kind of like Fiji. We're here. Where do we go for baggage? It's good that we only bought like one suitcase and one duffel bag. Welcome to Cairns, home of the world's oldest tropical rainforest. So now we're heading to get our suitcase and duffel bag. We just noticed this, that there is the entrance for where the bag comes from. One is shark, the other is Nemo, and we have a turtle over here. So one of the things to note here is in Cairns it's 2:47 p.m. but in Sydney it's 3:47 p.m. so Sydney is 1 hour ahead. So we have our luggage right here, and now we're heading towards where the Uber is so that we can take it to our hotel. It says 200 meters this way. Okay, so we've called Uber. Okay, so we've located our room, so let's tap in and head in. Come in. Okay, so as we enter, we have this closet-like thing here, and then a sink, and then there's a mini fridge, coffee, and then some drinks here, and then the bathroom here with a sink. Let me turn on the lights. So there's the sink, there's the shower, and there is the toilet seat, and there's the big mirror. And then as we walk here, we have a study table, we have a couch, and we have a drawer here. We have a small table, bedside table, and this is the bed. That's the TV. We have like an ottoman, have like a coffee table, and we also do have a balcony from where we can see this view. So we have the swimming pool there as well, kind of like a fountain there. Yeah, the view is not much because it's like a view of the road, but yeah, this is what you get. So what's the price of this room? This cost us about 200 Australian dollars. It's not the cheapest out here, but this was somewhat decent per the price. So that's why we booked this for the night. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna be heading out to the night market and exploring the streets of Cairns when it's a little bit dark. Okay, so it's about 4:22 p.m. and we haven't had lunch because we were on the airplane. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna check out the restaurants inside of the Mercure Hotel and see what food's available because we are really hungry and we're really craving for some food. So the restaurant is closed. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna try and find find something else. Not too sure what's available here, but we should be able to find something. Okay, so we're heading back to our room because the other restaurants are on the way to the night market, so we don't want to do the 15-minute walk now. So what we're gonna do is we have a little bit of food on our suitcase, so we're just gonna, you know, have that. So the Wi-Fi in the room is not working, so I decided to do a hotspot from my iPhone to the TV. And whilst we have a snack in this room till the restaurant is open, I decided to play my own video in the TV here so that once we leave, whenever we check out and anyone else in the future checks into this room, when they're in the YouTube homepage, if they ever browse YouTube, they will be recommended some of my videos. If they don't like it, they'll skip, but at least, you know, like it's there, it's out there.
What's out there?
She's finding that to be very funny. So it's currently 4:54 and we're gonna have this noodle, biscuit, and tea for our lunch whilst watching one of our videos. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, 15 minutes walk down the road, there is a night market. So we're gonna go to the night market, see what the market is all about. If there are any street foods, we're definitely gonna try some. So without any further delays, let's just head back to the night market. So we're currently here in Cairns Esplanade. To be honest, this kind of smells, right?
Yeah, it smells like shit. It's like our Kathmandu's Bagmati.
Bagmati. So here we are at the night markets. It's right there. Looks nice. Have it. How is it? Good? Mm-hmm. No, this is really good. Okay, this is what we're doing for dinner. We're ordering chili basil fried rice from this Thai cafe. We've ordered one veg and one non-veg. Okay, we're back from the restaurant. We got the chili basil fried rice right here, but before we start having that, we are gonna go downstairs because we do get complimentary drinks as a part of our Accor membership. So we're gonna go downstairs and claim those free drinks, and after having that, we're gonna come back up and then start having our food. So as mentioned, we went downstairs to claim our complimentary drinks, but turns out the bar closes at 8:30 p.m. We talked to the bartender, and the bartender said you can come tomorrow when the bar opens, but we said that we're gonna check out early in the morning, 7:30 in the morning, and he was like, well, too bad. And then we were like, he could have just gone back to the bar and just poured us a drink. It was only a couple of steps away from him, and it was 8:34. The bar closes at 8:30 p.m. and we were there at 8:34 p.m. So literally 4 minutes only, not even 5 minutes. So he could have poured us the drinks. You have all these memberships at different places and the employees don't even seem to care. That's kind of sad. I'm really upset that, you know, like all the money spent in the memberships and everything and you don't get anything. It's only 4 minutes. Like anywhere else, they are like, oh, I'll just go back and pour. Even if you're an hour late, like in good places, even if you're an hour late, the employees are like, I'll just go to the bar and I'll just pour you a drink. But here it was a letdown. Like I didn't like it at all. Okay, because my whole body was sticky and like full of sweat, I decided to shower and I'm done showering. Now we're gonna have dinner, and after dinner, I'm gonna start editing videos because there's gonna be 100+ clips. And this is what we're having for dinner today. So this right here is the chili basil fried rice. This one is chicken, this one is veg, and this is what we're having for dinner. Okay, I've had my dinner and I'm really tired, but before going to bed, I need to edit this video. So I'm gonna get into my computer and transfer all the 100+ clips from my Osmo Action 4 to the computer so I can get started with editing. Today, before we boarded the flight from Sydney to Cairns, we received a message saying that Hermes is peeing all over the carpet of the pet sitter's place. And that was a terrible news because the pet sitter said that if this keeps happening, they're not gonna be able to look after him. And that kind of freaked us out, and I was really upset about, you know, like we might have to cancel this trip. But luckily, the pet sitter said they're gonna give it one more day, so we will know more tomorrow. If Hermes stopped peeing in their place and is now familiar with their place, then hopefully he can stay with them. And if not, we might have to find some other alternatives. We finally arrived to Cairns, and today is the first day here. We went to the night market. It's a really hot and humid city. It's really not good for me, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. So tomorrow we're gonna be heading off, checking out of this place, and then we're gonna head somewhere else. I'll show that to you in the next vlog. vlog. But thank you for watching this one this far. I'll definitely see you again tomorrow. Till then, bye.